Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the Unit 5, uh, which covers the uh, some of the ecosystems of Hadoop. Till now we have discussed about Hadoop. As the part of that, we have discussed about the HDFS and MapReduce. The HDFS is for storage of the data, and the MapReduce is for processing of the data. Now, let us discuss about some of the components on that. So here, as you have seen in the till now, we have written some MapReduce programs. In the MapReduce programs, as you know that large amount of data can be handled by the Hadoop by using the MapReduce. Yes, correct. But the problem is it is the complex programming. It is very difficult to understand for the programmers and to debug. Debugging is also a little complex and less reusability. Meaning that once if you write some program, if you want to use the same program for some other purpose, you have to modify something. So again, the same complexity is the problem for the modifying and reusability of the same code for some other purpose. That is also the challenging task. And unstructured data handling, this is also a little difficult uh, uh, as challenging task. And also, it is not suitable for the sophisticated users. Sophisticated user means they will just write some query, meaning that they will just write some question in the form of the query, or they may give the question, they can express the question in some feasible steps, and very few steps they have to express that solution. So that is the sophisticated user. So it is not suitable for the sophisticated user because it is having the complex programming. So it is suitable for the application programmers, not for the sophisticated users. So for the sophisticated users, which is the suitable thing in the Hadoop, that is, they have developed some ecosystems. Let us say, for example, here we have a lot of data generated, and that generated data that can be given that can be taken by some tools. If you want to extract the data from different sources, we have to use some tools that is called the data ingestion tools. There are the various data ingestion tools available, that is the Scoop, Flume, Kafka, Sanja, and Strom. All these are the data ingestion tools. Those tools, they will retrieve the data from the various sources, and they will be stored in the HDFS, that is the Hadoop distributed file system, because it is having the capability to handle the large amount of data. And now, once the data is available in the HDFS, we can analyze that. If you want to analyze the data available in the HDFS, then we have to use some data analysis tools. The basic data analysis tool is the MapReduce. Already we have done that in the fourth unit. So in the MapReduce, as we discussed, it is the complex programming architecture. And so we should have some other alternate. They are the pig. Pig is the one alternate for the MapReduce, meaning that it will give you the abstract level of the programming, abstract level of the expressing the solution. And another tool is the Hive, which can provide you the SQL-like environment to access the data from the HDFS. And of course, the data analysis tools, they may take the data from the HDFS and it may process something. And again, there is a chance of storing back the data into HDFS. Of course, it is not compulsory for all the tools. Some tools, they may just give the output on the screen and it will be closed. Temporary storage, they may use the temporary storage. Of course, anything that will be in the HDFS only. But some tools, they may be stored the results in a permanent storage. So that is also the HDFS, Hadoop distributed file system. Okay, so as the part of that, here we have completed the HDFS concept and MapReduce. Now we are going to discuss about the PIG concept in this unit. PIG and Hive, these two are the components discussed in the unit 5. So these two we'll discuss. So let us start with the pig. Now, what is the pig? Pig is it provides an engine for executing the data flow in parallel in the Hadoop. So data flow, please remember that this is the data flow language. Okay, and it includes the pig Latin for the expressing the data flows. If you want to express the data flow means the data is in a particular state in this at this time. If you apply some process, it will convert it into another state of the data, so that for the data from this state to this state, it will be converted by using a process. So that is called the data flow language. Actually, to express these operations, we should have a language to express it. That is called the in pig environment. There is a pig Latin that is called the pig Latin language that will provide you an environment to express the solution in the data flow environment. So pig Latin, it includes the operations for so many traditional data operations uh, like filtering, searching, and all these kind of operations. They are available: grouping, sorting, and then joining two data sets. All these are possible with the pig operations. Okay, and the users can develop their own functions also for the reading, processing, and writing the data. For all these, we can write our own functions also. Of course, Pig is having so many built-in functions, and along with them, we can write our own functions also. These functions are called the user-defined functions, UDF. They are called the UDFs. So if you are good in MapReduce concepts, then you can easily write some programming for a small code. For only for small code, you can write the program, and you can use that. You can use your own function in the pig. Okay, and UDFs are available in the pig and hive also. So we will discuss about them later. Okay, and then pig Latin. It is a data flow language, and it allows the users to describe data, how the data from one or more input should be read, processed, and then stored, and how it can be executed in parallel. All these will be available, all these will be handled properly in the pig Latin language. Okay, now let us go with the pig philosophy. Let us see the pig philosophy. We can see that pig, the animal, already we have that. The pig philosophy is related to that. So the first thing is pig eats anything, meaning that as it describes, yes, it can eat anything, whatever is available that can be taken by pig. So here also, here the meaning is any kind of data can be taken by pig. It either structured or unstructured or semi-structured, whatever the type of data it is there, whether it is the key value pairs or databases, or it may be the binary format, whatever the data is available, that can be taken by pig. Okay, that can be easily handled by pig. And pig lives anywhere. As it can live anywhere, meaning that the pig instead it is intended to be a language for parallel data processing, and it is tied with various parallel frameworks, and it can live anywhere. Major component for pig is the Hadoop. Hadoop is the pig environment. Of course, generally it will be executed on top of Hadoop. Okay, of course, without that also we can execute on the pig. That will be in another environment. Okay, and pigs are domestic animals, of course, which can be controlled. Domestic animal means which can be controlled easily. That is the domestic animal. So here the pig environment, pig programs, they are easily controllable, so that you can consider that it is the domestic animal. Pigs can fly. It may be a little different. Actually, the pig cannot fly, but here the pig can fly. Actually, once if you execute the pig script, pig Latin, by using the pig Latin, you will write the pig script. Once if you write the pig script and execute on Hadoop, you may feel that it is very lazy. You may feel that it is very lazy because it will take so much of time to access 10 records also. but it is very fast and it can fly with the higher data sets, meaning that it will take some time to convert the pig Latin into MapReduce applications and execute on top of the Hadoop. It may take some time, but once if it is started, the data can be taken very fast. So for the large data sets, it is very much suitable. But if you have very small data sets, don't go for the big, even don't go for the Hadoop also. Only for large data sets, you can go for the Hadoop environment. Okay, we are talking about large data sets only. Of course, for our convenience, we are executing on the small data sets. The experiments, we are doing the experiments on the small data sets. Okay, so pig. Now, how the pig is there? See here, already we have the HDFS and MapReduce. So in the HDFS and MapReduce, HDFS is used to store the data. MapReduce is to execute some programs. That is the process. The process will be executed. Okay, that is the MapReduce. And now, where is the pig? The pig is on top of the HDFS and the MapReduce. The pig can be installed on the various clients. Okay, so that it can directly call the MapReduce. It can directly connect it with the Hadoop so that the pig scripts can be executed on the MapReduce environment. Okay, now the pig is having various components like parser, optimizer, compiler, and executor. Parser, it will verify the syntactical errors, syntactically whether it is correct or wrong, that will be verified. Optimizer, which operation should be executed first, which operation should be executed next, and that is called the optimization. Okay, and then where it should be executed, all this will be evaluated, all this will be, the plan will be prepared by the or optimizer. After that, compiler, it will just compile, it will just convert the pig script into the MapReduce applications, converts the pig scripts into MapReduce applications, and then it will be given to the execution engine. The execution engine will execute the MapReduce programs on top of the MapReduce, so that the execution engine, it will execute the MapReduce programs, MapReduce applications on the MapReduce environment. So the result will be again given back. So here the pig script is given to the parser, optimizer, compiler, and then executor, and then this will be executing on top of the MapReduce. So the base is MapReduce only, Hadoop, HDFS, and MapReduce. So this is the basic architecture of the pig. So pig interfaces. What are the interfaces of pig? Well, first one is the grunt shell. Actually, it is also coming from the sound from the pig. There is a grunt shell, and then script or programming. You can write a pig script and you can execute it. Of course, some web interface is also there by using the Cloudera's Hue, and there are some other interfaces also available. Web interfaces are also available. Of course, we are not going with that. We are using the Grunt shell directly. Otherwise, you can use the pig script also. Now, if you want to enter into the pig environment, simply you have to give if you install the pig in your environment, then you have to simply type pig so that it will give you the Grunt shell. Okay, it will give you the Grunt shell. Actually, this is the cluster. We installed this cluster in 2015, around 2015. Okay, so 2017, we installed this cluster. Okay, okay, and then of course we are using another cluster now. It is the updated version, the latest version. We upgraded that cluster to the next version. Right now we are using advanced version. Okay, so grunt shell. Grunt shell means that you will get the grunt prompt here, so that you can type the commands here. Okay, so this is the grunt shell. And okay, so then we can discuss about grunt commands and others. We can go with we will discuss in the next session. Thank you.